What's up, guys? I am live at Plum Coffee in Cypress, Texas, with Metta from Metta's Local Eats, broadcasting this live on StreamYard.
Yep.
How's it going, Metta?
Oh, it's wonderful, wonderful. It's a beautiful day with an impeding hurricane coming in. Won't affect us, hopefully, but be safe out there who might be affected. I am Metta with Metta's Local Eats. Come and join us and enjoy a community family of like-minded foodies where we join food and fellowship together, which brings me to Plum Coffee Shop. This is my absolute one of my favorite coffee shops on the west side. The atmosphere, the ownership, Liz and her husband Jerry, wonderful mom, and the whole, and I'm so
Gavin here. There's my mom. She's
look at that.
Look at that cool face mask, Mom. Where'd you get that?
Oh, I got it on the merchandise website for Robb.
You can go to buymymerch.net. You can also get this cool T-shirt. Sorry, I have to do that.
Most epic adventures.
Yeah. So we got one person watching. I guess it's her. This is my mom.
All right.
Mute it. Hello, Liz.
Hi.
So tell us about Plum Coffee.
Plum Coffee Shop is a local Cypress business, family owned.
I'm sorry, Mom.
take that off?
Mom,
Okay.
can you mute that? My mom is watching it.
She's your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Where am I looking? Up here, down here? Where we go? Hey
Right
guys,
here.
how's it going? I'm Liz Hale from Plum Coffee Shop, family owned business out here in Cypress, Texas.
Yay, Jerry, the
Yay,
yay.
Jerry, Alec, and Vivian, and Brent and Grace. Okay, can't forget my baristas. So we handcraft all of our coffees. Our coffee is locally roasted, and our desserts are also locally made. So, what can I get for you today?
Well, I would like to try a couple of your sandwiches.
Awesome.
Gonna eat a little now, a little later.
Okay.
But I think, let's see, what do you have here? You've got grilled cheese. You got 3 different kinds of cheese on there. You've got a caprese. I think I'll go with that.
Okay.
And you said you have a Chipotle club. That's
Yeah, the
pretty
Chipotle
killer, right?
Club is pretty phenomenal.
cool. I'll go with that.
Now let me tell you this. It's a phenomenal sandwich menu, so you can come here. Are you still doing the brown bag special?
Brown bag special,
Brown
absolutely.
bag special. But aside from that, if you don't want a full meal, you can get really cool muffins and cookies. Now these cookies and a lot of the muffins, seasonal cookies and things like that, these are all, oh, let's take a look over here. Check this out. Goodness gracious. I just want something sweet. How about a push pop? Or is that a
It's like a
cake
push
push? It's a push pop. But it's a cake. All different flavors.
So do you
Macaroons.
eat these? Do you eat those in like one shot? You just shoot the whole cake in your mouth?
Yes. Yes, you totally do it exactly
All right.
how you just said.
Then I shall do that. We'll see how that works out.
Just like that.
But yeah, you got your cake pops, your cakes in jars.
Yeah, these are jarred cakes.
Now so let me ask you, when people buy a jar cake,
Sure.
and they
Go ahead and enter your
and they eat,
check.
do you recycle the jars, or do they take them and just kind of
You
do
take
their
the
own?
jars home with you, and you can make pin jars, whatever, sand castles. I don't care what you do with the jars. I still can't do anything with them when I'm.
Okay, so you don't recycle them or
No,
anything?
you can't,
But check
no.
out the
Okay.
layers in this. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful.
And,
Yes, 2 cupcakes per
Yeah,
jar.
and the cool thing
2
about
cupcakes
this
per jar. Okay,
is guess who makes these?
she makes them.
Liz. She also owns Cake Fine Pastry.
You've got some T-shirts down here.
And she sells the coffee that she
This is the coffee. So tell me about. I'm not a coffee guy.
Okay.
So tell me about the coffee that you have here. Is it Geva?
Jiva.
Jiva.
Yeah.
Jiva coffee. It
Jiva
says
coffee, locally roasted here in Houston.
Okay, so this is Houston area, 100% Arabica. roasted 2020, Houston, Texas 77038. I know that zip code. Where is that?
Like, I don't know, like that way. Or let's see.
You sound like you find directions like me.
Okay, so it's like the Spring General vicinity, like Veterans Memorial,
Okay.
Beltway area.
There you go. That's right. That's right.
Look at the map.
Google Maps.
So I mean, you've got a lot going on here. You got okay. So when you see the sign, you say Plum Coffee. You're thinking
Yes.
it's a coffee shop,
Right.
but you're obviously much more than that.
Right.
You've got your different mochas and drinks and your espressos and coffees and other beverages, your lattes, your teas, your smoothies, your shakes,
Right.
your the sandwiches, which I'm looking forward to, since I'm not personally a coffee guy myself.
Right.
But you got croissants and bagels,
Yeah, for breakfast.
all kinds of baked goods that you make.
Right.
And I think, I don't know, you should have like a dancing, like it's a family business, right?
Right.
So it's you and your husband and your kids. I think you should get one of your kids out there in like a dancing like cupcake outfit or something.
They would never do that. But you are right. They should do that.
Alec is back there is making my sandwiches and he is not happy with my suggestion.
I am not the one.
I'm thirsty. What do you recommend? I'm trying to get a little less fluffy. So what can I have?
Green tea.
Green tea?
Yes, I definitely suggest green tea.
Flavored?
Nope, just regular tropical green tea.
All right. I do it out here?
Yeah, or you can do that.
Oh, you pay for mine?
Okay.
What size would you like, Metta?
Go ahead and give me a
Kids and
large.
stuff, too.
I need some green tea in my life.
Because I
I'll
have
pay
this
for
cord
that.
handy. And
Okay.
06.
All right, thank you, Mom.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that. I'll pay for that stuff.
Okay.
Awesome.
So Gorge, you're in the season. 'Tis the season.
Aren't they
Now
adorable?
let me ask you this:
Just for you to look at.
do you sell PSL?
Put our own twist.
Your own twist
Oh,
on the
look, I got
pumpkin
15
spiced
points.
latte.
Gee, I'm a shop here.
So you have like a frequent shopper club?
We do. We have where you come on a regular basis, and after 75 points, you get 15% off.
Okay.
So in the Teacher Tuesdays, teachers who are like just not Cypher independent teachers, like Houston, Spring, Galveston, whatever.
If you're a teacher.
Yeah, if you're a teacher at any district across the country, you come here and get 50% off on Tuesday.
50?
50.
My goodness.
50 on your drink.
That's a heck of a deal.
That's a great deal.
And then you mentioned your brown bag special that you have going on.
The brown bag special, it is a panini, a push pop, a drink, and a bag of chips. $10.
It's a great deal.
Good.
$10.
It's a great deal. Well, let's see. I want to get some of these. What would you? So now, what flavors are the cake pops?
The cake pops are strawberry on the top,
Mm-hmm.
chocolate, and the white one with the little chocolate pieces.
Yeah.
That is Oreo cookie,
Okay.
and that's it. On that.
Okay, so strawberry, chocolate, and Oreo.
Your sandwiches are up. Okay. Awesome.
All right.
And then we have the jars
I'll go with the strawberry.
Hey, and if you need a birthday cake, there you go.
Yeah. And these are like 2 cupcakes in one. These I might have to save for later. We got Oreo. Just got birthday, wedding, Lucky Lemon. Well, my birthday's coming up soon, so I'll get a birthday cake, and then I have to shove one of these in my mouth, like the whole thing.
I don't know, some college flashbacks are happening right now. You know.
I'll go with chocolate. So I got it. Oh, and then look at these sandwiches.
Ooh.
All right, Mom, I'm gonna have to have you be camera. Yeah. Look at these.
Here, I can help you take one to the table. Check this out.
So that's the
Oh my goodness.
yeah, that's the Chipotle Club.
That looks
It's made with
beautiful.
turkey because they're out of chicken right now.
Perfect.
And
Look at that beauty.
caprese.
Oh wow, that looks good. And the caprese is basil, pesto, mozzarella, and tomato. So I guess that would be classified as vegetarian.
That's our vegetarian sandwich.
Vegetarian. That's what I was thinking. Just no meat.
Well, let's, you know what? I'll wait to pay for that, but let's see how this.
I'm excited. Oh, the cheese ball.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
I am literally drooling. I can smell it too. Is it hot?
That is really good. I'm sorry.
You need a napkin?
I just don't want to talk on my mouth.
Okay.
But that's the fun stuff.
I'm not a good
Thank you.
camera person. I can't.
It's so perfectly gooey in the center, the nice crisp panini edge, and that garlicky pesto goodness is so good.
Would you like your sugar in your tea? I mean, your coffee?
No, do you have half of
All right, guys, back there, y'all did an excellent job. I think Rob is happy.
It smells wonderful.
I'm not hearing anything, which is good noise. It's a good noise.
So
Let's try this.
This one smells really
Let's try it.
good.
I don't know. I can't get past that vegetarian one. I think it may just replace my favorite meatball.
Oh, well, let's see what she's doing here with the lemonade with some hibiscus tea.
No.
Got the Batman
Oh,
angle
it's
going.
cool.
Check that out. That's for me?
That is for Rob.
Oh, that's for Rob.
Yeah, your green tea is
I got
on
the green
way.
tea. That is so beautiful.
Delicious.
Nice.
I could eat this if I was eating bread right now.
Oh,
That's right.
man.
Your delicious chocolate beans.
Liz, I was saying that that vegetarian caprice may replace my meatball.
It smells so good. It's dripping.
Are you talking about meatballs? What?
I said that vegetarian caprice may just replace my meatball.
It's really fierce.
I'm gonna have to take a hard look at that the next time I get something.
Man, that's so good.
That one's good too. Oh no!
It's got a little kick. It's not too spicy. Killer. If you like paninis, why aren't you here?
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Look at this. Lemonade with hibiscus tea. It's beautiful.
There's your coffee.
I've got the green tea. I'm gonna get these cakes.
Okay.
I honestly can say I am drooling. I may be temporarily behind the camera, but I am drooling. It does. Okay, meatball, you're gonna have to go on the back burner. I got other sandwiches to try.
And the Colombian, don't forget about the Colombian. We haven't talked about that. You remember the Colombian Metta?
The Colombian.
The Colombian with the hot chocolate with the.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, that is delicious. It's the Colombian hot chocolate. Yes, like the meal in one. Oh, Rob, you have to come back for that. It's hot chocolate with delicious melty cheese sunk in it. And so the heat of the hot chocolate continues to melt it. And it's served with a crostini. So as you're drinking the hot chocolate, you pull out the cheese, put it on the crostini, and it's an instant, delicious, sweet, savory meal. It's amazing.
Oh, it is on the third page. That's why we have Alec here to tell me how to run my own register. Yay!
Yay!
Now, do you take Apple Pay?
We do.
So you have the Google Pay logo on it.
Yes, we take them all
That's awesome.
eventually.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Talk about touchless. And folks, the only reason why we're not masking up is that there are no customers in here.
She took it away before I could add the tip on when I go.
Have it.
I earned 11 points.
What do you get points
You're
for?
a star.
The points is when you get 75 points, you get 15% off, right?
Yes, 5 points.
All right, here we go. Let's watch Rob eat.
I might eat both of these sandwiches.
I told you.
Well,
Delicious. Let me help you move all that to the table if you want to.
yeah, I mean, I want to eat these sandwiches before I eat these cakes. So, what else? What else do people need to know? You're in Cypress.
We're in Cypress.
You're on Barker Cypress, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're across the street from the school. It looks like.
You want to talk about the tables a little bit and how they represent Cypress?
The tables do. They all represent one of the high schools out here in the local area. Look at the tables.
Yeah, sure. Let's look at the tables.
Do you want to bring your food with you while we go? You know, eat and go? That's what I'm saying, bro. Just take it all together.
Check out this ambiance. It's a perfect place to come and pop a laptop after school or for work.
So
If you want a break.
So the business was kind of taking a turn when we took over last May, and the previous owners were going out. The wife got a scholarship, which was awesome, to an out-of-state school, and this coffee shop was going to close, and we didn't want the shop to leave. So it was one of the very few Cypress-owned, family-owned businesses out here that's non-franchised, nothing like that. So we're like, oh, we don't want it to go away. So I'm like, babe, why don't we come to the coffee shop? I'm like, but babe, we have cake on pastry. And I'm like, but we can do it. We have kids that are gonna do it with us. Kids are like, what are you doing? So anyway, we ended up taking over. And
so this was a pre-existing coffee shop.
It was a pre-existing coffee shop.
And you were already doing something. You were doing your cake.
Right.
You had something to do with the food truck park or something.
Yeah.
Right?
We also owned a food truck park over on Memorial and Highway 6 in 2014.
You're just a jack of all trades.
We had a food truck. We've probably been in business for probably about 8 years. We had our food truck, and then we had the food truck park in 2014. Sorry, I keep going because I'm thinking. My calendar is going. So 2014, when we had the park, we shut down the park. It wasn't doing that great. Houston wasn't ready for a food truck park yet, I don't think. There was one in downtown, which was doing it was doing good, but there were so many restrictions on the trucks at that time. They were just like, oh, well, you can't be close together. You have to be so many far apart. And it was just crazy.
So I like what you've done here. I really, really do. Part of the reason this is one of my favorite shops is you bring a lot of Cypress into it and personalize it.
Right.
Not only with sourcing your ingredients, but also in your art.
Oh, yeah, Vivian, our daughter, she also painted all those artworks on the wall.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she did all of that. And then,
And then these tables. Tell me about these tables. They're beautiful.
Those are hand painted by Haiti Penn. She's a local artist out here in Cypress. She's also a teacher for the Cypress Independent School District. There's just a lot of small local people that keep Plum alive.
They're beautiful. I love this tribal one. So who does this tribal represent?
The tribal one, I believe, is Ranch.
Is that
No,
Ranch?
it's not Ranch.
No, I think the
guitar is Ranch. This is Cy Woods. Their names are on the schools.
Gotcha.
I mean, the names are on the table. Cy Falls, Cy Woods.
Let me just say, Rob approved of that sandwich. Which one did you just devour over here?
It was half of each.
It was half of each? Aha. So does it get 2 thumbs up?
No, it doesn't. It gets both horns up.
Woohoo! I like it. I like it. I like it.
Oh, this hibiscus lemonade is so good.
Refreshing.
Very refreshing. Tart. It's sweet, but not too sweet. The hibiscus really cuts the sweetness of the lemonade.
Exactly.
It's phenomenal. Why have I never had a hibiscus lemonade before?
Because Plum Coffee is the only place that has it.
Yeah.
We're the only place that carries it.
Nice.
All right, so
All right.
Now we're gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Now
We sold 2,000 of those to the Super Bowl when they came to Houston.
Nice.
Yep. They commissioned us, and it was great. They kept it small, which was awesome.
got the little top got kind of stuck off. It's stuck on there. All right. So you're supposed to just stuff the whole thing in your mouth, right?
If that's how, yes,
Let's-
absolutely.
It's
You did it! Wow! Yeah! Well, we are definitely watching Rob eat today.
And most people just eat it bite by bite. Just saying.
That was an interesting experience. I cannot believe you just did that.
I can. It was awesome.
Yep.
It was epic. But I don't know the Heimlich though. I mean, look, calm down.
so I had to make sure I had the drink.
That's perfect. That's great. I've never seen anyone do that, and I don't regret that I did.
Oh, no.
Push
I
pop
think that's a
in.
perfect way to end this.
It definitely is. I'm going to hand you back over to
Yeah.
Rob. There you go.
Thank you for. I got to step.
And from Metta's Local Eats, thank you guys for supporting local, for supporting Liz, and we appreciate everything that you do for the community. So
We need to talk about the cakes.
Well, I just shoved a whole cake in my mouth. But yeah, you do make some amazing cakes. Like, if people want, look at that UGK cake.
Yeah, my husband is the baker and I'm the decorator.
Okay. So if people want to get in contact with you for a cake, how do they do that?
They just go to Google, type in cake fine pastry. We will come up anywhere you find us.
Look at that
Cake
Whataburger.
fine
Burger.
pastry.
You use fondant?
Fondant, buttercream, cookies. We try to make everything as edible as possible. Sometimes there are elements that are not. And that's what took us to the Food Network. We also were on a competition show on the Food Network. It was a lot of fun. Called Winner Cake All. We didn't win, but that's okay. Someone in Texas did. And that's really all that matters.
Well, that's cool.
It was awesome.
Is that like online or anything? Can people see it?
It's somewhere. I'm not sure how to get to it, but it is on the Food Network's YouTube.
you know, that's excellent because you don't even qualify unless you've got mad talent, and I know you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's great.
Well, this was delicious. I don't know if I'd recommend shoving this whole thing in your mouth, but it's possible. Anything is possible.
That's great. That's perfect.
All right, guys. Liz, Metta, thank you so much. We're doing it live. You never know what happens when you go live.
I want to get
So,
in this.
You want to get in the shot too here. This is my mom. She's helped too.
Moms make it possible. Mom's our biggest fan.
Oh, well, thanks, Alec. Sandwiches were delicious. All right, now